Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more F1 Manager. Our new testing window is open, so we do have some testing hours. Our car isn't great. We're going to take off, actually. Let's do this while we're here. Let's go in. Suspension, change. We're going back to this one. And we're going to install it on car 2 as well. This is the slightly faster one. This one we put on because it gave us a significant boost of brake cooling, but I just don't know how that affects us. So we've taken it off again. Okay, let's jump back to the emails. What have we got? Over there, the race didn't go very well. We appreciate that. Ball confidence, yeah, we understand. We understand that it didn't go very well. We get it. Let's just have a quick look at our staff. Has anyone got any performance points? I don't think they will have, but oh, hello. What do we want you to be working on? I guess boosting some of these rubbish ones would be good. Although maybe just working on the really high ones would be better. I don't know. No other points here. Drivers, I don't think we've got any points. You have. Okay. Smoothness still. We're going to keep boosting that. You've got one as well. I guess braking. And what about you? Have you got any? No. Okay. So we could start developing a new part right now. We've got now we've got some more hours back. So let's come into design. We're already working on these two. Should we work on something like underfloor? Should we work on side pods? Should we work on the rear wing? If we put everything we could into our rear wing, I mean, I don't know if that's wise, but when we get better at high speed, I think we'd become the fastest car on the grid, quite possibly. Certainly up there. I think maybe the Red Bulls and that are slightly quicker in a straight line. But again, the problem is we're not getting any boost from the low speed stuff. And I do feel like some of that is important to us. What if we put everything into the suspension? I don't think that's necessarily going to help us, but so we get more top speed, we get more acceleration, we get more low speed, cornering, not a huge amount. More medium, more high speed. Top speed goes up to 390.51. The acceleration goes up, but again, not by a lot. I think it looks better than it is, as it turns out. Let's go back. I really want to put it into the suspension, but side pods. How do you help us here? Again, similar sort of thing, I think. Not massive gains. Not that I know what massive gains would be from these sorts of things. Did I do the underfloor? I don't know if I did. Is that the one I did first of all? Maybe. I guess the other question is, should we be doing two separate ones? Should we split this in half? I mean, these aren't giving us massive boosts, but they do give us boosts. I do wonder if this is... I think this is our boy. I'm going to go for it, I think. I mean, even if we push this up, right, we still get the boost of the high speed. But even this is still a fairly significant change in our... You know, this one goes from 35% to 38%. You know, 3% gains on all of these feels pretty good. And if this one didn't even go up that much, we're still getting gains, right? I genuinely don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what we want to be doing. Maybe I'm going to go all out, I think. I'm going to go all out on give me drag reduction. I guess this doesn't really matter too much if we're putting everything up high. You know, it doesn't really make any difference. Okay, I think we go with this, you know. I'm going to put everything into this. 78 days, $4 million bucks. Hold on. Hold on. If we do it normal, it's 78 days. If we do it rushed, it's 52 days. If we do it intense, it's 78 days. Create a greater car parts expertise bonus, which will improve future designs of this car. I'm going to do this, I think. We want the part as quickly as possible. Okay, we don't want any manufacturing done, I don't think. Okay, we want to continue. I don't think there's anything else for us to do. We've got sponsorship obligation. We're going to keep going until we get our new wing. Urgent chassis low stock. Is it really? I don't know if it is a low stock, is it? We'll just make one of them. We're going to make new chassis, so just in case, we'll do one of them. We're fine. We're fine. Relax. Jesus. Okay. Front wing. Manufacture front wing. So we'll get one in 2 days, one in 4 days, one in 2 days. Where's our... It's in 3 days. So we'll have one, or we could spend £2 million on getting it before then. I think we just do one. Sorry, Vesti, you're going to be without, but I think that's fine, right? We can go to cars. We can go to car one. We took the suspension off, right? We're going to go front wing, change, and we're going to put this on your car. And again, this gives us a boost, right? So let's put this on you. And then I want to take a look at the car analysis. Our car versus, let's do our favourite against Williams, just so we feel good about ourselves. The only thing they've got better is brake cooling. No wonder they're not any good. And then let's look at the Haas, because that's always a good competitor. Still better than us in the corners. And brake cooling. All we've got is high speed. And even then, it's not that much more. Okay. Who else is near us? Alpha Tauri. We're better in low speed. They are better acceleration, which we saw in that race, actually. Even if it's only a tiny little bit. And they're better high speed cornering. But we've got the better DRS. Okay. Who else have we got? Alfa Romeo is a considerable distance away from us, I think. And McLaren, yeah, it's fairly even. If we then go the average, I do feel like we're starting to catch up a little bit, but good news is low speed, dirty air cornering and acceleration is what we need for this next track coming up. Again, doesn't feel like we've made a huge boost, but I'll be intrigued to see what happens in 52 days. Poor condition, we'll refurb this, I guess. Maybe we should have just done it. Okay, race preparation. We're all good. To the race weekend. We don't need you brake cooling. Okay, this is a big one for us. This is I think this is as good as our car is going to get for a little while. So I can't remember how much effort we put into our chassis in that.
The streets of Miami Gardens will come alive with the roar of racing, and the excitement is only just beginning. Spectacle is the name of the game here in Miami, with a stadium at the heart of this track. With long straights and S-bends, not unlike Suzuka's Sector 1, proper ERS management is sure to give drivers an edge towards victory. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. There's nothing like a race weekend in Formula One.
Well, we're about to find out if that's true with our practice session. We've got clear skies, cloudy and cloudy weather. Set up car parts. We just want to, I guess, just kind of tweak you a little bit, bring you around this way a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's do that with you. And again, I don't know if there's a benefit to us doing that. I'm going to leave you as normal. Let's see how far these are off where we want them to be when we go to simulate session. Let's see if there's a big difference in kind of where we get to with them. Oh my good God. Holy crap. Okay, 84%, 45%. So yeah, I think there is a benefit to moving these things. Okay. So what do we need to change? We don't need to change the bottom one. We do need to tweak the others. So we could... do something like that. Okay, let's go with something like that. And then you need a lot of work, right? If I just jump back. So you're about here, just above the P of previous. I just want to check on this one. My memory's terrible. I'll never remember the rest of them. But if we go here and go, oops. If we go here and go car setup, and we want to bring this one just above the P of practice, or previous, or somewhere like that. And then the rest we can kind of, we can do ourselves, right? Okay, that one feels good. Let's go to practice session 2, and we'll simulate this one. Can't believe we got 8th in that last one. That's ridiculous. Down to 12th. That seems more like it. 87. 95 and 90. Nice. Okay, so just a little tiny bit of tweaking.
We'll be kicking off today with the final practice before moving on to the qualifying session. While many eyes may be drifting ahead to the big race, the teams and their drivers will be fully focused on the task at hand here today. Those who make the most of the free practice sessions will head into qualifying knowing that they've given it their all and done everything.
I wonder what those two are talking about.
Themselves a good strong position on the asphalt tomorrow. You're going to want to join us for this.
Was that Doan with his hat off? Couldn't have been, could it? Okay, let's get going into our last practice session then. Let's try and tweak the car just that little bit more. See if we can get what we need. So I think we can just do something like that. Okay, good. Oh, hold on, we want to... hard tyres and 20 laps. Just to make sure. And then yours. Okay, these two are great. So we just need to figure out how we move this bottom one a little bit. And get these back to where they were. Okay, that feels pretty good to me. 20 laps. And we'll get you on some hard tyres. Thank you. Okay, here we go. We're about to do practice session 3. Hopefully we can get something good out of this one. Let's send you out. We don't need to see the... don't need to see the animation. We'll just get this up to 16 laps and we'll let them fly through. Yeah, the DRS is enabled. Good. We'll just get them going, see how we get the feedback and all the rest of that stuff. Hold on. What is this? What is this? Why didn't I see this before? Gearbox is 39%. Oh, well. I mean, I guess we could try and change it, or we just let it go the whole race. What kind of state are your bits and pieces in? I mean, the car. Engine 54%. 53%. Gearbox is a bit of wear. Yeah, we hear you. So the gearbox on both of them. I think we just send them out with what they've got, right? We'll change them between races, I guess. I wonder if everybody else is in this position. I don't know how many gearboxes you're allowed to use, but I don't think it's the end of the world. We're not particularly quick. We have got 3 of 5 feedback, which is exactly where we want to be right now. Just looking for that full feedback, then we'll bring them in. See if we can tweak the car any. And then we'll send them back out. I mean, I guess we could think about changing the gearbox, but
did someone run wide there?
I don't feel like it's what we want to be doing.
What's your thoughts on coming in or doing any more?
Okay, they're both pretty happy. Got a second optimal. The best was here, so can we? This is where it confuses me a little bit. The green one is optimal. So that's where we were. So maybe that. Oh, look where that one moved to. That's not what we want, is it? Let's revert. And then maybe just slightly change this one. It'd be interesting to know whether we get optimal by just moving it just one nudge to the left or the right, but okay, I'm going to go with this and just see if that brings us any luck. Okay, and what about you? Holy moly. So I think we just stick with what we know, right? We could tweak this a little bit, but I feel like it's more hassle than it's worth, in all honesty. I think we just stay with what we've got because we don't want you back out there damaging your gearbox. I mean, I guess we could look at car parts, gearbox, install on. Let's do it. Let's put it in. Fine, you can have a new gearbox. We'll keep doing on the one he's got. Time configuration concedes this. That's fine. I assume we'll end up with it finished before the race. We just need to get you back out and see if we get any benefits from that. Okay, so Vesti's not going out again, and we're just doing this. The only thing we're missing with Vesti is this optimization here, but this is fine, right? Let's keep an eye on the old gearbox. I don't know how quickly it comes down. It's not coming down that quickly. I mean, I guess there's a benefit to getting him in, changing the gearbox, and then putting the gearbox back on when we're ready to do practice, maybe? Maybe that's the way you do it. You keep the crappy gearboxes in for practice and then swap them around when you need them. But I don't know. 20 minutes to go. We've only got one piece of feedback right now, Doan. Come on. But we are reasonably quick. Reasonably quick, obviously. Bottas, what did you do?
Now we see Valtteri Bottas. Ooh, a nasty crash.
I mean, it didn't look that nasty, to be fair. Okay, let's speed this up and see if we get our feedback in time. It feels unlikely at this moment in time, which is annoying. 15 minutes, we're on to 3, so it's going to be real tight if we do. And our tyres are wearing.
I think we've had a car run wide.
I mean, we would absolutely take the 13th quickest on the track right then, right? Another crash and it wasn't us. That's nice to see.
Virtual safe. Single yellow.
Speed this up. We just need the feedback. 7 minutes to go. Come on.
Crashed out. Here's the replay. Now look at this. It was the Alpha Tauri driver involved.
We almost hit us.
There, we see the
He
crash.
almost hit us. That must be pretty mad as well, watching as you're driving around. Car just bundle into the wall behind you, you know. Feedback, please. Thank you. We got it. In you come. How does your gearbox look? Oh, well, we won't know until we get in here. Okay. So our best was 95. We're at 92. So we want to revert. And then do we want to change our gearbox? How bad is our gearbox? 39's gone up. You're fine. We're going to stick with this one. And then I think we just see this one out. 2 minutes to go. We're pretty happy with where we are, right? Qualifying is about to happen. Let's see how we do. So Vesti's going to have a new gearbox and have a really good setup. We're going to have, Darwin's going to have no new gearbox, but is looking fairly quick. So fingers crossed. Let's just get this one finished. Okay. Well. Darwin 13th. Intriguing. Why is yours not? Okay, good. Okay, so we want to do one flying lap. We're all good with all of that. Let's get out there and see how this goes. We're looking for something quick from both of you boys. Let's just speed this up.
It should be green now.
We'll send you both out with all of these others. And we'll jump into Vesti's car. We missed the start. Oh, no, we haven't missed the start. We're about to find out. Here we go. I wonder if we're going to have a purple sector. I mean, Leclerc seems to have got that sorted, right? But you never know. We can hope. Get out of the damn way. Stay out of the way. Thank you. A fairly slow bit around there. May not be our... Well, slow cornering isn't too bad for us, right? How did Darwin get on? Second out of all the cars gone so far. Third. Not bad. Vesti, how have you done? You haven't yet. So quicker than an AlphaTauri, which is quite nice at this moment in time. Again, we don't know if they got held up or anything. Quicker than Norris as well. Vesti, not great. We need more than from you, Vesti. Okay, well, these guys are going to come into the pit, especially since you've got a new gearbox. Get you back on these softs. Let's get you back on these softs. The question is, should we send them out again? I think we just wait until everybody else is going out, right? We don't want to keep pushing. Okay. We are somewhat dropping down, and Science hasn't gone yet. Okay, we're about to see everybody go out. We're quicker than the McLarens with Doan, though. That's nice. Intriguing. Okay, here we go. We'll watch Doan from this angle, see how he gets on. And here we go. Coming round across the start-finish line. Our lap has started. Let's get the old sectors up and hope for the best. We're looking for greens. All purples, but we're looking for greens. Come on, Doan. That's a yellow. That's not going to help, especially when the McLaren's got greens. That is not what we wanted. Come on, Vesti. Oh no, Ricciardo's got a good 2 greens. So has Norris. Vesti, come on, Vesti. Doan, what are you doing? Why are you so much slower than you were before? Well, we don't know if he's much slower, but come on now. Vesti's got a yellow as well. Our one chance of performing well here out of the window, right? We're about to get jumped all over by the McLarens as they come round. Oh, man. You've blown it, Doan. This was our chance. This was our damn chance. Why does it do that? Oh, Doan. We've still got a little bit of hope, but there's some Albon still going, right? We've still got the tiniest little sliver of hope. It's all about Albon, who has gone quick. He hasn't gone quick enough. Holy crap, we are into qualifying 2. Oh my goodness, that is huge. Vesti up into 17th. But we actually make it in to qualifying 2. I don't know what to say. Other than, oh my god. Okay, we're ready to go again. Should have changed our gearbox. Here we go. This could be over pretty quickly.
Radio check.
Radio check.
We'll go out for one early and see how we get on. I don't suppose we need to watch it, but maybe we will. We'll do it from a different angle. We'll have this one. Get out of the damn way, you arsehole. You absolute arsehole. Come on now. Well, we lost some time there. Not that we're going to get out of this qualifying anyway, right? But we definitely lost time there. I think we can write this lap off, in all honesty. I mean, I guess we're getting new lap times, so it doesn't keep our sectors from the first qualifying, which is a bit annoying. It'd be nice to see how that's gone. I'm just going to speed this up because I think this is going to be a pretty slow lap for us. Yeah, we're slower than everyone. I mean, we expected to be slower than everyone, but I think some of that is also the fact that we got held up in the traffic. We need to reconfigure and get some soft tyres on. Can we put you on? Yeah. Okay. We're just going out at the same time as everybody else. And hoping. Here we go. We're only faster than Norris. Okay, last view. This is the one. Let's get the old sectors up, shall we? See how we do. Come on, Darwin. How was Verstappen down in 12th? I mean, he's not going to be for much longer, right? But I mean, this feels fast from down here, right? I don't know if it is. But it feels quick. Oh, hello. We got a green. So is Norris. So is Verstappen. And a purple. So is Ricciardo. Oh, that's interesting. I always assumed this was first sector. This was second. This is sector. This is third. But does it push it along? Because this was purple, right, for his first sector. Now he's green. So I can only assume this is first, this is second. And then this becomes third. This becomes third. Interesting. I always just assumed it added it on at the end. Is that actually how it works? Now I'm intrigued. Everyone has gone quicker. Everyone. We need to be told that we're about to run out of fuel, obviously. Do we make any time up on our lap? That's the question here. Are we going to get ahead of any of these other chumps? That is the question. Be nice to be quicker than the Haas, right? Oh my God, we're currently quicker than the Haas. I mean, that's going to change, right? The Haas is getting greens all over and jumping above us again, but we were almost... Did we? Oh, God damn it. Well, look, there we go. We are out of qualifying in 2, but that is nice. I like that a lot. That means a lot. That is progress. I mean, we're still not going to finish in the top 10, right? But that is progress for us. I like that.
The time has come for these drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel. Race day has arrived.
There was some good work from Aston Martin during the qualifying session, and they will go to the grid full of confidence. Alpha Tauri's qualifying results were in line with the targets set out for the team. They certainly have the potential to achieve a good result here today. And the clouds today look very ominous, which means that teams may have to contend with rain at some point during the race.
57 laps await our competitors here in Miami, so may the best driver win.
Okay. Well, I'd love to know in the comments where you think we are going to finish in tomorrow's race, Miami Grand Prix. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.